What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Lord Laming, the Emperor. Another manga review, Tower of God, Chapter 356. Last we left off, Rachel was transported to the hidden floor, and she was pretty much bribing Big Breeder to let her make a clone of herself to go to the other hidden floor where Bam and Coon and everybody else is, because apparently Rachel's actually gonna try to get them and bring them over to the hidden floor because she realizes they're all looking for the data of young Jihad, and she said, "Hey, like I'm pretty sure I've been given a special opportunity, but I'm nowhere near ready to meet young Jihad right now. So I definitely need to grab all my companions and get them over here to this side." And Big Breeders, he's just like, no, like you can make a clone, but you're not supposed to do that because obviously something's gonna happen when she makes the clone and goes over there to that side. Because obviously she's not supposed to do that. Nobody but the Big Breeders are supposed to be able to, go back and forth to each side of to each hidden floor. And as soon as Big Breeder yells at her, "No, you can't do that!" I guess her little special new power or whatever looks like a hammerhead shark with like a circle for a face. Like just does like a little wind blast and knocks him back. So she proceeds to put the helmet on, her little virtual reality helmet, and then the computer or whatever tells her to make an avatar and a name. And I guess she makes like a fake name and a new avatar, and she goes into the the other hidden floor where everybody else is, and then it shows Bam and Coon and Han Sung is telling all of them about the hidden floor because he found out about that through his last adventure before he got chased to the quarantine area where he ended up meeting Bam and everybody else. But that was then he tells Bam to pull the little gauge out his pocket since they made it out of the quarantine area, and the gauge is all black, and they're pretty much qualified for the hidden grand quest to where they can actually go to the hidden floor. And then he tells them there's one other way to get to the hidden floor besides going through the door where Big Breeder came through, because obviously they can't fight Big Breeder, not a clone, because it's not the real him. And Hanson's like, there's a better way instead of just having a full-on confrontation with Big Breeder. And then he says, we can meet somebody. There's one other person that's able to go back and forth, and he's one of the leaders of the 10 great families, which I have an idea who he is. The one that gave Bam the key and Rachel that new special power. I'm gonna assume that's who he's talking about. And so Bam pulls out the gauge. Hanson tells him to pull out, to say, hold the button and say, come out hidden Grand Quest. And then Quest comes out and it's like a bunch of like giant rats or whatever that they gotta defeat. So after he says that, a bunch of giant rats start running through the town. They hop out. They come out the room and they start, killing them and all. And then Rachel gets teleported, and you see one of the rats is like faster than all the other ones. Bam's chasing that one, and Rachel gets teleported right in front of it. And as you can see, her avatar looks nothing like her except for like the blonde hair. Other than that her avatar looks nothing like her. And she eliminates that rat because like the rat's about to kill her as soon as she like teleported in. So she does that, and Bam come around the corner. There's Bam, and then he's just like, hey, who are you? And then she's like, Bam, and then that's the end of the chapter. So I don't know if she's gonna tell them who she is. Like, I'm assuming she is because she's trying to get them and bring them over to her side so they can all meet young Jihad together. Because I guarantee they're gonna have to fight Young Jihad. Jihad is the king of the tower that they're climbing, so yeah, they're probably gonna have to fight him. I don't know exactly what they need from Young Jihad. I don't know if they need him exactly or something from him, but they need something. They got to get something from him. So I'm gonna see how that goes in the next chapter. I believe it drops on Monday, every Monday. Yeah, so things are getting really interesting as far as that goes. Matter of fact, oh yeah, Handsome tells and Dorsey to take him back to the quarantine area. Oh, and that's another thing. One of the reasons Big Breeder didn't want her to go into that hidden floor is because whoever comes to the hidden floor that's not supposed to be there, their natural sworn enemy comes, whoever that may be. And we saw when Bam had to fight his natural sworn enemy, which was actually the Fug Slayer version of him. I thought that was pretty neat. So yeah, they're probably gonna have to fight her sworn enemy before they can get out of there. But yeah, so Tower God chapter 356 manga reviews. Your boy Lord Mink the Emperor. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.